If making money was just about working hard, there'd be no broke construction workers. If it was just about being smart, there'd be no broke professors. And if it was just about ideas, most people would be millionaires by now. But the truth, we don't rise to the level of our potential. We fall to the level of our patterns. That's why John Assaraf, neuroscientist, entrepreneur, and success coach, says, if you want to change your income, you have to retrain your brain. This isn't magic. This is neuroscience. Let's talk about how to train your brain to make more money. Your brain is wired for survival, not success. Narrator, your brain has one job: keep you alive. Not rich, not successful, not fulfilled, just safe. So when you say you want to make more money, your brain says, okay, but is it risky? Will people judge us? What if we fail? What if it's hard? And most people listen to that voice, that little whisper of fear, that story that says, people like you don't get rich. You weren't born into it. You don't have what it takes. But those aren't facts, they're neural patterns, habits of thought, deeply wired into your subconscious. And here's the good news. Anything that can be learned can be unlearned. The power of neuroplasticity. John Assaraf teaches the science of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change itself. Every time you repeat a thought, every time you repeat a behavior, you're strengthening a neural pathway. Think of it like a trail in the forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. Eventually, it's automatic. That's how beliefs are formed. That's how wealth blocks are created. That's why your financial thermostat keeps pulling you back to the same income range. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just wired for struggle because that's what you've practiced. But starting today, you can build a new trail, a new identity, a new income story. The inner game of wealth. Narrator, you've been taught to chase money, work harder, grind longer, burn out faster. But John flips the equation. He says it's not what you do first, it's what you believe. Behavior follows identity. So if you want to earn more, you don't just need better habits, you need a better self-image. Ask yourself, do I actually believe I deserve to be wealthy? Do I see myself as someone others trust with money? When I close my eyes, can I picture myself financially free? If the answer is no, that's the work, not the market, not the algorithm, not the product. Your brain. Because a limited mindset will sabotage unlimited opportunity every time. The 3 money switches in your mind. According to John Assaraf, there are 3 key mental switches you must flip to activate financial growth. 1. Awareness. Most people operate on autopilot. They don't even realize the negative patterns they're reinforcing. Start noticing your self-talk, your financial triggers, how you respond to money. Stress awareness is the first step to change. 2. Repetition. The brain doesn't change through information. It changes through repetition. You don't become confident by reading about confidence. You become confident by practicing courage over and over again. So create daily rituals, wealth affirmations, visualization, gratitude for financial progress, writing your income goal every morning and night. 3. Action in uncertainty. Your brain is wired to avoid discomfort, but money flows where there's calculated risk and bold action. So every day, stretch your comfort zone. Make the call. Send the pitch. Ask for more. Invest in your growth. Each act of courage tells your brain it's safe to expand, it's safe to earn more, it's safe to win. Stop fighting for your limitations. If someone handed you $1 million opportunity right now, would you feel ready? Or would that little voice say, this is too much? What if I ruin it? I don't deserve this. That's your mental ceiling. And as John Assaraf says, most people fight for their limitations. They defend the very beliefs that keep them broke. You say, I'm just not good with money. I'm not a numbers person. People like me can't make that kind of income. But those aren't truths. They're scripts, and it's time to rewrite them. Training your brain starts today. You don't need 1 million followers. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need to win the lottery. You need a trained mind. And that starts today. So here's your daily formula, taken directly from John's teachings. Morning visualization. See yourself already living your ideal financial life. Feel it, speak it, believe it. Daily affirmations. I am worthy of wealth. Money flows to me through value I create. I'm rewiring my brain for abundance. Gratitude practice. Write down 3 financial wins, no matter how small. Train your brain to see progress. 1 bold action. Per day, reach out, pitch, launch, learn. Act faster than fear. Do this daily for 90 days. Without excuses. Because the money will follow the mindset. Here's what John Assaraf would tell you if he was sitting across from you right now. Your brain is the most powerful tool you have. Train it, and money becomes the byproduct of your thinking. So stop chasing money with a scarcity mindset. Start building wealth with an upgraded identity. 1 new belief at a time. 1 bold action at a time. 1 day at a time. Because once you train your brain to see like the wealthy, you'll earn like the wealthy. Think like the wealthy. Live like the wealthy. It's not luck, it's wiring. And it's in your hands now. If you're serious about retraining your brain, comment below, I'm building my wealth from the inside out. And share this with someone stuck in their old money story. Because the biggest financial breakthrough doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your mind.